Welcome back to Digi Bro and Friends.
Buzz me, dude.
Hopefully that wasn't like an accidental 5-minute episode or something, because I wasn't keeping track of it. But I definitely know the time now. The time is, goddamn, motherfuckers be getting their throats slit left and right.
See, look how fucking good she is. Fuck Summonosuke.
She's fucking pretty beautiful and kick-ass.
Best.
10 out of 10 waifu material.
I knew
would praise like a queen? Yes? See that?
Pretty sure, like...
I get
Yes, I was
whoa,
right.
what?
Pull the string. Doo-doo. Oh, I need a gear.
Yep, that's typically how it goes. And watch it be in that box.
This
That'd
game
be
lied.
stupid
Nope.
as fuck.
Said nothing happened, that was a lie.
This is a oh, this is that dying dude.
Baby.
That right there is Dingo Dell on the right, dude. Look at his face.
Django Fett?
Dingo Dell?
The Dingo...
Dingo Dell from
fucking God.
Crash Racing.
Fuck that game. We played Crash Team Racing the other day, and on one of the levels, I like jumped off through the air. Like there's a, you know, it's like basically Rainbow Road. Like it's in the air, suspended. And I jump off and I miss it, and it keeps spawning me in the jump where there's nothing, there's no track, you know, under you. And the whole fucking race, I am just being spawned into nothing. But I ended up coming in second in the cup anyways, so. Buzz me, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
It's just mad because you picked fucking Dingo Dial like a dumbass.
He's a piece of shit, dude. I don't know why they created him. A mistake. That's what he should have been called.
Trevor, you know, you should have
Mistake
posted
of
that
doubt.
clip on Twitter
What are you
instead of
doing?
just Snapchatting it. Then we could have
Oh,
found
God.
it and linked it.
How do I...
Are you...
I forget how to, like, activate.
I
Yeah,
didn't
I
know that
feel
was
like-
like in the middle of the screen.
Trevor, I feel like you're like an ultimate lurker. Like you follow a lot of shit on social media, but you don't really post a lot on social media.
Yeah?
He's
What is happening?
I'm the opposite. I almost exclusively generate content. I don't
used
really
to
follow
post a
as
lot
much.
of... I used to post a lot of shit on, like, you know, whatever and whatever. And I just
whatever
stopped.
and whatever.
Like, Facebook and, like, fucking Twitter and Instagram.
I only post shit on Facebook if it's relevant to you guys. I don't like. It's just
I don't
family
like
and
shit.
friends
I don't
on there.
go outside. Yeah.
It's actually kind of funny because if you look at my Facebook, like, I have about 75 friends total. Most of that's like family and shit. And I've always thought of it like I don't have a lot of friends on Facebook, but like any other social media, I have like a disgusting number of like fans or followers or friends or whatever. I have like 400 friends on my anime list because I accept absolutely anybody who sends a request. I'm about to hit 5,000 followers on Twitter, and I've got...
I mean, that's all relevant to, like, your job, though.
Yeah, but it's... I'm just saying, it's like... Like, I have a huge social media presence everywhere but Facebook, which is where most people have their social media presence.
Oh my god. I thought it was a lighter.
The fuck is... Oh, Switchblade.
It's the Glock 9 convertible.
How do you... Where had you put that, and how did you find it again?
I just threw it over there on that thing on the floor.
Yeah, give it to
Threw
me.
a fucking knife.
Oh, man.
I was looking on someone's Instagram today, and it's just... I looked at his Instagram, then I looked at his girlfriend's Instagram. And his girlfriend's Instagram is all just pictures of him. And I'm just like, oh my fucking god. Like, I don't want to judge, but I'm just like, you're a fucking loser. Just
MCM.
The girl or the guy is a loser?
Both of them are fucking losers, but I'm just disgusted by how much people are like, yeah, my boyfriend, my girlfriend. Just shut the fuck up, dude. Instagram is for fucking around. Look at my Instagram. It's fucking gibberish, basically.
You don't even, like, take pictures. You just post, like actual, like, album covers from your phone. Like,
or, like, some stupid low-quality picture.
Like, I'd never seen anyone Instagram something that wasn't a photo they had taken until I saw your Instagram.
Hashtag MCM.
Hashtag I'll drink to that. Hashtag Benghazi.
Hashtag whatever, dude.
If you want to see actually good pictures,
Just
Victor's
hashtag
Instagram
Etsy.
is pretty pretty
His
good.
Instagram is all like sunsets and fucking.
Is it like a lot of set pictures and stuff?
That too.
And, like,
That is cool.
places he goes to like film shit. He'll always take pictures of the place and stuff like that.
There's some pictures of me on there when I helped him film the Back Bay.
Yeah.
And it has the hashtag. Look up hashtag JewQuest2015, and it is all pictures of me. It's like 4 pictures.
There's
Oh wait.
There's my Instagram, which has about 5 pictures of it, all
Oh,
on it,
shit.
all
Oh
of
my
which
God,
are
I'm about to
fucking awful.
Smoke with the herb.
Lit it. The spliff.
And I follow Solo Travel Blog on Instagram.
That dude's a fucking loser.
Dude, that guy's the best.
That guy's me.
Solo Travel Blog is amazing.
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 I found kunai.
We can't do this. We can't keep quoting it forever. It's as bad as Eric Andre. At least in videos. I don't think we quote it as much in real life, but
No, whenever anyone says amazing now, I just go amazing.
being a dragon is amazing.
That's why I got to cosplay the Deprived.
I saw
I
it
did-
from
I didn't do it.
tinnitus.
The deprived from like when you start
Like
off
the
deprived?
class, yes.
Like isn't that just a loincloth and you
Yes.
look like a raisin?
I just fucking rub dirt. I go outside before Otakon, just go to like some fucking.
Just sleep outside for the night. Just roll
you gotta
around.
sun dry yourself, man. Like,
No, dude, he's
like
human.
literally become a raisin.
What is the mysterious place where the clan of ogres
That's what we have to
meet?
do. I'm here for next year's Otakon. I'll go
The
to the
chasm
Deprived,
of dimensions.
I'll just wear just a brown loincloth. Some brown undies.
You can
and
only
just
do
walk
it
around
if
there
you
and
spend
just-
the whole time like running everywhere, like hauling ass.
And I have like a bottle.
That's
of
why you play
Sunny
deprived,
D.
right? To run really fast. Everywhere you go, you gotta haul ass like you're holding fucking circle.
Just walk around with a club and a ball of Estus,
And randomly
a bottle
roll.
of, Sunny D.
Yes.
Do like a whole lot of fucking random rolling.
Fucking back is all jacked up and shit.
And like every time you do it, you have to go like,
No!
like with your mouth, like.
You know, we could talk his emotions, walk up.
Hello, help me, thank you.
I just
Do the
throw
taunt
rocks
shit.
at people.
Nobody can see it, but he was throwing his arms up in a pose from Dark Souls. You know the one. So what'd you guys, Brando? What'd you think of Bloodborne?
Well,
Buzz
I
me,
like it.
dude.
but
Magic. Here we go.
I feel like I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that game because it was cool, but then it's like all the difficult parts. You just level up
Yes.
over it, and then you just win. Like
I
you
found
just
the gear.
you could just be higher level than the enemy and be like, he's no longer a problem. Fuck off, dude. And I think about Dark Souls, I'm like, was it like that for that game?
It was if you grinded, but I feel like it was harder to grind in Dark Souls because it's slower.
Yeah.
Where like in Bloodborne, you could just kind of go to like an earlier area and just fuck a bunch of dudes up and get a bunch of souls because it's so fast. That's definitely the impression I got like when Game Grumps played it because
Yeah.
they basically just like because you know it's hard to play the game and do the show at the same time. They just like immediately over leveled and were just like OP for the whole game.
They did
Yeah.
Dark Souls?
They did Bloodborne.
But I did enjoy that they had like
Uh.
it was like kind of mythos involved.
Yeah, it's
like
very
Every
Cthulhu.
time I hear that, I'm just like,
Did you see
very clean.
Did you see the Super Bunny Hop video about it? I have to show you that. He did a video explaining all of the Cthulhu mythos in that
Oh,
game.
snap!
The old ones?
At the Mountains of Sadness.
Mountains
Slash
of
Roost.
Madness?
I got into an author recently called Borges. I tried talking about this on
Here we go.
Earthbound, but
Yeah.
they had no idea what I was talking about. He's sort of like Lovecraft, but instead of like he doesn't have like all the ridiculous big words and flowery language and shit and like descriptors, but his stories are like not really about monsters so much as they are about labyrinths. It's always like about some kind of like short stories about like some incredibly weird society of labyrinths. Like one story is like an infinite library where every combination of 410
Oh, the right way.
pages exists. Like every book has 410 pages, and every possible combination of letters in the universe exists in books that are all 410 pages in this
Jeez.
library, and it's like, it's trippy.
Yeah, I went the wrong.
Trippy, man.
Yeah. I guess
Yep.
that's all I had to say about that. I don't really think you'd get that into his stuff because it's not
bourgeois.
as like entertaining as Lovecraft, where his shit's like
Ah.
Brando loves Lovecraft because of how ridiculous the language is, where it's always like this unimaginable, unspeakable horror, this ghoulish mass of flesh shabbling towards me, and you're just like, what the
I'm just
fuck?
like, yes, keep going. No! I'm falling down. I'm like, I gotta take a break. I gotta read this later.
I found stuff.
How many Lovecraft stories have you read?
I've read like I went through and I was like reading the main ones. Like I read the
Call of
Cthulhu, At the Mountains of Madness. Fuck, man. And then I know I read like two more of like the longer ones. And like he has a bunch of other ones that are like usually like journal excerpts.
Did you read The Shadow over Innsmouth?
I have not read that.
What's the one with the Dunwich Horror?
I have not read that.
I think those two are
Like
longer.
after I read like the four longer ones, then I just went through like the book I have of it. I like read through like the shorter stories. So I was like, I have to like
I
find
still
something to get me
on my
entertained.
shelf. I still have the Necronomicon. That's like all of his stories in one book that Brandon Tolentino bought. He came over with it like the same day. He brought it over. And he was like, yeah, I got the Necronomicon. And I was like, cool. I'm going to read some of it. And then I took it, and he never took it back. And this is like almost 2 years ago. It's been sitting in my collection. So Tolentino bought that book and basically just left it with me for 2 years.
He comes over right now.
The same thing happened.
What the fuck is my book?
The same thing happened with the Scott Walker album Bish Bosh, where we were at FYE and we were buying CDs, and he was like, "Oh," and I don't even think he'd heard it before. Like he knew,
probably heard of Scott Walker.
Yeah, he knew Scott Walker, but I was like, "Oh, that's his new album. Like I've heard it's really good." Like Needle Drop gave it like an 8 out of 10 or whatever. And he was like, "Oh, I'll check it out." So he buys it. We play the first song in the car on the way home, and he leaves it in Victor's car, and it just stays in Victor's CD changer for like 6 months, and then finally I took it out, and I don't. Maybe I eventually gave it back to him, but it might just be sitting.
It was
around
over
somewhere.
here, and he like saw it. I'm sure.
It was like sitting out like forever. I don't even think he remembered that it was his. Like he'd I don't know.
I know he had listened to the whole album. He might have just bought it to support the artist, and then didn't care later on.
He had not heard it before at the time, though.
No, not when he bought it.
Yeah. And I've still only like really listened to, or no, maybe I did listen to the whole thing later, like once. It's a fucking weird album. It's
Your
very
ass on my
difficult to
face.
listen to.
I gotta listen to it. I downloaded it.
It's a nightmare.
It can't be that bad.
I mean, it's like a literal nightmare.
I've listened to some.
It's like scary.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's like kind of horrifying.
I listened to some pretty horrible shit, man. Like Lana Del Rey.
Speaking of,
You think
music
she's horrible?
recommendation.
I haven't been listening to a lot of music lately. Oh God. But I gotta like check my Google Music, see what I've listened to lately.
Well, we're at the end of the episode anyway, so
All right.
we'll let you.
Well,
check
let's
through it real
we'll
quick.
show them the fire.
Yeah. Are you guys leaving?
I'm tired. At work.
I know he's got work.
Well, this will
tomorrow.
have to be the last episode tonight, I guess.
You,
We did record for over 3 hours, so we're pretty good.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking be here alone. I've been listening to Electric Warrior a lot by T-Rex.
look up
There you go, Electric Warrior by T-Rex. Next time on Digibro and Friends.
We get out of the fire.
Yeah. I hope you saved